Watching this scene from Extreme Prejudice starring Nick Nolte, you probably think it was filmed in Mexico. This location is in Saugus at the Veluzat Motion Picture Ranch, just 30 miles from downtown LA.
And this was originally built as a mid-American town. We did Last Man Standing, Christopher Walken and Bruce Willis, Boris and Natasha, several different films, the Magnificent Seven television series.
There is a rich cinematic history on this 750-acre spread.
Where we're standing right now is, I guess you could call this a historic landmark for Hollywood's horror films. This is the barn and the location where we filmed Friday the 13th Part 3, which was done in 3D. By the windmill there was the old lake where they filmed, Camp Crystal Lake there.
More than 200 films and TV shows have been produced here, along with music videos.
When you go to work on a motion picture or a television show, you kind of know what to expect that day. You go in knowing you're probably going to put anywhere in from a 12 to a 16-hour day, and then go home and see your family at a certain time or try to catch them before they fall asleep. With a music video, on the other hand, you're not going home until it's finished. A lot of the times you'll get a music video that'll come in, and sometimes we'll film 24 hours. We may not sleep for 30 hours, 40 hours, trying to get it finished. Those are the differences between the music world and the film world.
Daniel, how do you go about making this a church?
So for instance, let's say, hey Daniel, we need to set the church up and we need it done in a couple of hours. What do you have? Well, I can tell them, well, we've got the pulpit up there. There's your pulpit. Here's your kneeling benches. You got the stained glass windows in place. You step right over here to this door, and you got a couple of folks in here that help make it complete. You got your Mary and Jesus, and they go up there in the front. We bring in the candles and put them in the alcoves. We light the candles. We set the pews. We put the extras in place. We put the padre or the minister up there in place, and we've got a church scene ready to go.
You're ready to start passing the plate.
Ready to make a movie.
This bus here at the Veluzat Motion Picture Ranch studio has been in more than 100 pictures. Daniel, what pictures?
Oh boy, I'll tell you. I'll just give you one good one because it'd be a long list. This old bus is the bus that Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon, Diane Cannon, they got off the cruise ship and out to sea, hopped on the bus and came down to Mexico.
I can see how peaceful it is and how people from the city would just love to come out here and experience this.
You know they do. In fact, we just finished an episode for Warner Brothers, a television episode most recently, where a lot of people just kept sharing with me over and over, boy, how nice it is to get out of the studio and off the stage and out here with some fresh air. And then we went on over the years to do movies like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang with Robert Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer, where they needed to be in Big Bear, and here we are. They put a little snow on the ground, and we're in Big Bear. You're out here in the middle of nowhere. You can come out here when nothing's going on like today, and it's just quiet, it's peaceful, yet you know you're 10 minutes from home.
I'm Ben McCain reporting from the Veluzat Motion Picture Ranch in Saugus.